Hello, my name is Stroud. It's my pleasure this week to lead our all-age time. Every day we face options. Our choices have consequences, perhaps large or just mundane. But what we choose has an impact on us and quite possibly others. Our story today is that of Esther, a young woman who faced options when her family and people were threatened. The consequences of her choices are still celebrated today through the Jewish festival of Purim. This festival is described by some as the Jewish Mardi Gras. Here's a question for us all. What comes to mind when I say noughts and crosses? Is it the books and the recent BBC series of the same name? Might you think of the Ian Rankin novel Noughts and Crosses? Sounds similar, but it is not quite the same. More likely, you will think of the children's game. If you can, grab a pen and some paper so you can play noughts and crosses now. With the pen, draw a grid. You should be able to play today's game yourself or with others. As a reminder, the aim is to achieve 3 in a row with either noughts or crosses. I'll now pose some questions based on the story of Esther and the adventures she had, the options she faced, and the choices she made. Each question will have a nought answer and a cross answer. If you think the nought answer is correct, put a nought on the grid in the place you think is good. Alternatively, if you think the cross answer is correct, put a cross on the grid. At the next question, pick the answer you think is correct and put that symbol on the grid. You should end with a grid filled with noughts and crosses. First question. Who was the king of the Medes and Persians in the time of Esther? Nought answer, Ahasuerus, also known as Xerxes. Cross answer, Nebuchadnezzar. What position did Esther come to have? Nought answer, slave, or cross answer, queen. What choice did Esther make when she was taken into the king's palace? She accepted the cosmetic treatments and food she was given, or she refused to use the cosmetics or eat the food. What choice did Esther make initially about disclosing to the king that she was Jewish? Nought answer, she followed her uncle Mordecai's charge not to disclose her kindred or people. Cross answer, she quickly told the king she was Jewish. What choice did Esther make when there was a plot to kill the king? Nought answer, she only told her uncle Mordecai. Cross answer, she told the king, which allowed the plot to be prevented. What choice for support did Esther seek when she needed to approach the king about a plot to kill the Jews? Nought answer, she asked all the wise men what to do. Cross answer, she held a fast and asked all the Jews in the city to do the same. What choice did Esther make when she had to approach the king? Nought answer, she hosted a banquet. Cross answer, she wrote the king a letter. What happened when Esther chose to tell the king about the plot against the Jews? Nought answer, the Jewish people were saved. Cross answer, the king was angry. What choice did Esther make once the plot against the Jews had been prevented? Nought answer, she helped establish a custom of remembrance and celebration. Cross answer, she travelled to Jerusalem to tell everybody. Did either the noughts or crosses achieve 3 in a row? Perhaps you had a draw, or the answers you selected may have all been crosses. If you want to check out the correct answers, why not read the book of Esther? Whatever your outcome, even in a simple game like this, there are consequences from the choices made. I'd like to leave you with this thought. Like Esther, who made godly choices in her circumstances, may the choices we make this week reflect God's love for his world.